I've been waiting at the airport 2 hours. This line is not moving. I'm going home. I don't know how these blokes do this job. This is so much sitting around. Oh, get sick of having a mobile phone. Your armpits get sick of your arms. Oh my gosh. Good night, everyone. Oh, hello everyone. So here I am back in the airport line. I am the fourth car in the feeder line, and there's probably 15 cars down there waiting. So I mean, there's not that many. You know, I've been in this feeder line when there's 100 cars out here, and those 100 cars have moved quicker than sometimes when you're in the feeder line. There's hardly any here. So yesterday, oh man, what a disaster. I was in the car for 5 hours and I made $50. Yeah, so I tried to have a really good sleep, and then let's try and see how many fares we can get today. And yeah, we'll just do this week with this taxi and see what happens. I've been learning every day, making some mistakes, and then learning what to do. And yeah, I don't know if I have the patience to sit around all day. I would much rather be busy. You know, if I had a driving job, I'd rather be driving from A to B all the time. So I think maybe getting the truck license is going to suit me a bit more. But let's see, you know, let's see what Rhea's doing.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Yes, for today's video guys, I'm going to cook now a Valenciana, or in Spanish is, they call that paella. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Yes, and I have here ingredients. Okay, so here is our ingredients to make a Valenciana. And also we have here a meat. We just boiled it to make it softly to put in the rice later. Alright, let's wait 15 minutes to make it soft. Alright, so I'm going to cut now the bell pepper. Okay, so this is how you slice the bell pepper. It's up to you what kind of slice that you want. But for me, it's slanting. Slant. Mata dobi. Mata dobi. The onion make me cry, my guy. Okay, so I'm going to slice the meat now. I'll make it small. While I'm slice the meat, Mama is cleaning the rice.
Yeah, so with the airport I waited about an hour and a half, got my first fare, and it was a couple, and they wanted to go to John Flynn Hospital where they had their car parked there. They just came back from Christchurch, so I think they found some cheaper parking at the hospital than what they could at the airport. Even with the taxi ride, I'm not sure. Maybe they get free parking. Maybe they're doctors or something. But anyway, they walked up to the taxi supervisor in the yellow vest, and there was two Indian blokes, two Indian taxi drivers standing nearby. They're just pacing up and down while they wait. And they must have told the taxi supervisor where they wanted to go. And I was the next cab, so he pointed them to me. And while they're walking to me, the Indian bloke looks at me and he laughs and he goes, "Oh, you're going to Brisbane?" And I'm going, "Oh, okay, well..." And then they come over and they go, "Oh, just John Flynn Hospital, thanks," which is a $20 fare. So these Indian blokes being smart asses, man. Like, it's I don't know why. I don't know. Like, yeah, they're just, yeah. I've just been driving around some passengers, and there's nothing good. There's nothing good said. Like, yeah. I don't know if I can keep doing this job. The reputation for taxi drivers is terrible. Like, I got people saying to me, "Oh, is the meter running? Oh, you're putting more on the fee," and all this, and like, I don't even know how. Like, so yeah.
Alright, so I'm done. Slice the meat. Okay, so this is the rice now. Mama already put a coloring food. Okay na sama? So just got naangos to. Ang pidada yung wala ha. Karon na karon. Damat na. Lubig. Wala ko lang hakin. Sige na, karon mo itom na karon, angos na karon. Pwede na. Alright, so this is now the Valenciana. Alright. Wow. It's already cooked.
So I came to Rhea Town Centre here at the promenade because I had absolutely no idea where the taxis wait here. So I've got my taxi parked there, and I'm going to hang around here for a while, see if anyone walks up to me. Well guys, here I am at the airport line again. I worked 5 or 6 hours this morning. I made $95, I think. Yeah, after that first trip from the airport, it was just around the corner to the hospital. So I only got $20 there, and then I took a job off the tablet up at Burleigh, and then she went to the shopping mall, and when I dropped her off, somebody else jumped straight in, and then I thought I'll keep going back there, and then I got the lady that I originally dropped off, and then I got another elderly couple. So I ended up getting 4 jobs there at Stocklands in Burleigh. That's the line behind me, and that's the line in front. So I'm about the fifth car, I think. And so yeah, it's been a bit of a tough day again. And after that, I was driving around. I went to Rhea Town Centre, waited there for a while. Yeah, as you saw, nothing happened. And then I went to Pacific Fair, nothing happened. about 10 taxis waiting, nobody's getting cabs. I went to Broadbeach, nothing going on there. And then I just said, oh, I'm going home. I was hungry, I was tired. So I had a mad feed, had a nap, watched some TV. And then I thought, all right, I'll get up and go again. So I want to try and get an airport job here. And the line has been moving quite good, actually. There's another couple of people walking over now. And then hopefully they'll take me to Surfers. And maybe I can get a job out of Surfers or something. And yeah, I still haven't had a job bringing anyone to the airport yet. So I have been trying to take the tablet jobs, because I know people are going to have to book coming to the airport through the app. So, but so far the only people that I've picked up from bookings is elderly people going to the shops or the doctor. I just went and checked the international terminal. It's right there. I'll show you. Right where those windows are there. That's the international arrivals, and today there's 2 or 3 planes every day from New Zealand, Christchurch and Auckland, and those planes have already landed at 5 and 6. It's like 7 here now. So when I first got here, there was a lot of people getting taxis, and they must have been on those flights from New Zealand. And now all the flights that are coming in are just Australians from other places. So a lot of them either have their cars here or they get picked up. But yeah, there is flights to Bali now, and I guess coming back from Bali, so that will add a little bit more demand, maybe. Not that people from Bali are going to come here. No, it'll just be Gold Coast people going there, and when they come back, they'll probably get picked up. But yeah, hopefully in the future, the Gold Coast airport here can accept more flights from international places, because the taxi rank has been moved just recently right near this terminal. And I just found out from the taxi supervisor the story, because the taxi rank used to be right in front of the domestic arrivals, and it was really busy. It was always moving. And apparently Uber paid $10 to $15 million to get their rideshare spot there. They got it off the taxis, and they moved the taxis around the corner here. So the taxis are suffering because Uber came in and paid the big bucks, huh? Unbelievable. Jeepish. You would think the taxi drivers would try and, do something about that. Not the taxi drivers, the taxi companies. I mean, there's 2 big companies here. I'm sure they've got more than 10 or 15 mil sitting around. Anyway, I've been waiting at the airport 2 hours. This line is not moving. I'm going home. I don't know how these blokes do this job. This is so much sitting around. Oh, get sick of having a mobile phone. Your armpits get sick of your arms. Oh my gosh. Good night, everyone. Well, just when I was about to call it quits on driving taxis, I got a fare. I made that last video, and then just after I made that last video, I saw a few people walking up, and I thought, all right, I'll just stay, I'll get one more fare. And the 2 taxis ahead of me got a fare, then I waited a bit more, and one fella walked up. And he turned out to be my best ever customer. He went all the way to the Intercontinental at Sanctuary Cove, which is a $140 fare. And on the way we were chatting, and the reason why he's here is he's from Sydney. He's a business owner, and he is got a brand new $3 million Bay Cruiser boat just been built, and he's gonna on Monday he's gonna take it down to Port Macquarie and then to Sydney. And so yeah, he's a very successful man. He was saying to me, yeah, you just gotta don't give up, and you just gotta find the right opportunity. And isn't it funny, like straight after I made that video, oh, this is not for me and stuff, and then I get a millionaire in my cab telling me don't give up, find the right opportunity. So yeah, he gave me a $50 tip. It worked out to be $190. And then that kind of got me on my way. And I was also on the north side of the Gold Coast at that point, and I thought, well, I'll just drive down through Labrador and go to the casino. So I went to the casino, and I got about 6 fares from the casino. Most of them were about $20 or $30 going to like Isla Capri, Main Beach. And the last one was $40 to Carrara. And So I went home after that at around 2 a.m. So it ended up being a really nice day, and at this point, I've paid off the rent for the cab for 7 days, and I've got today and 2 more days of driving to hopefully make a bit of profit. So it all turned around for me in one fare. Yeah, that bloke from Sydney. Isn't it amazing how just when you think the chips aren't falling your way, then the universe throws you a bit of luck. I could have easily got another very bad fare if there was one person walking in front of him. If he had gone to the toilet, somebody walked in front of him and then got in my cab, and they might have gone to, Burleigh or something. But I was lucky enough to get him. He was probably the best fare of the whole day for any taxi driver, I would say. Yeah. So today I'm going to go and see Dad, and then come back and do some driving. And I'm not sure what it's going to be like at the airport or at the casino because it's Sunday, but it is still the long weekend, and everyone has tomorrow off, even though I think all of the casino and clubs might be finishing at 12 o'clock. Well, I don't know about the casino, but anyway, people aren't worried about waking up early tomorrow, so there might be more fares to be had today, and it'll be on the special tariff rate number 2. Thank you all so much for watching these videos. We hope you're not getting sick of us. We're just getting more experience. We're really just working hard at this point for Papa's hectare. We only have one goal for that, my working, and we're hoping to bring Rhea to Australia for working holiday, and so that she can make more money for the family, and that's all separate, because this channel was made basically to help Papa get his hectare back, because that's the most important thing for the family. When the typhoon hit, they had to sell that hectare, sell the rights to the hectare, so that they could buy a plot of land and build on it, because their house got destroyed. Rather than having their hand out, Rhea said, how can we try and help my parents get the land back? And she said, I want to work. So, obviously we can't just snap our fingers and bring it to Australia, but we were able to start the channel, and there you go. So yeah, thanks everyone. Please drop a like and a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing to our channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Salamat. Bye-bye. Good evening, Philippines. Hello, world. Welcome back to our vlog. I'm waiting in the taxi line at the casino, and Rhea is looking after baby Brea. Hello.
Yes, she's
Hello.
not sleeping yet. Hello, Tita Rob.
Hello,
Bring
Brea. Hello.
Bring
I hope you're not thinking about the casino, Brea.
Hello.
Wow, I never even seen her eyes that big before, huh?
Look at her now. She is getting bigger.
Wow. Hello, Brea.
Yeah.
Say hello,
But I think
Philippines.
the world. Welcome to my world. Yeah, but I think she can't see yet.
Oh, yes, she can see. Surely.
No.
No?
I am baby. I don't
Oh.
know.